commend Abby because she ran the half marathon for St. Jude. Abby, nice job.
Ooh,
Great
thank
job.
you.
And so you raised a bunch of money?
Yeah.
And what's one of the perks they give you when you raise a bunch of money?
So if you get so much, you actually get to stay in a hotel for 2 nights downtown.
How much did you get?
Over $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So St. Jude puts you up. I'm sure they have some kind of trade out with the hotel.
Yes.
So you just stay there because it's nice?
And it's just right there. You don't have to drive or anything. It's hard to find parking, so you just get to
That's a great
walk
point.
down to the race. So it's really nice.
It's always hard. It's hard to just drive when they're doing the marathon here.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the roads are blocked. So you go to the hotel the night before?
Yes.
So what happens?
So there's usually like a pasta dinner the night before that St. Jude does also. So I was kind of running late for that. So I pulled up, checked in real quick, went up to my room, and I like busted in my room. And what I saw, it was a couple. It was a couple in there.
Oh,
they were already sitting there.
They gave you the key to a room where
Yes.
people already were in.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I was like, I screamed. I was probably really dramatic because I was not expecting that at all.
What time of evening was it?
About 6:30.
So you go and you beep, beep, and I'm assuming you get right in because if you're like beep, beep, click, click, and they're like, no, that kind of happens, but you went right in.
Oh, no, I just went right in.
And where were they sitting?
One was on the couch, one was on the bed.
And did they turn around and look at you and make eye contact with you?
Yes. Oh, immediately. And I'm like, oh, hello.
Were you by
After
yourself?
I screamed. My mom was with me. She did the race too.
Okay.
And so they were like, who are you? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Is this, the room number? And they were like, yeah, we were given the same key. And they were like, we thought that was funny because the TV came on and it said, welcome, Abby. You know how like hotel rooms do that where they greet you?
Oh, wow.
And it came on right before I busted in.
So right when they beeped you, then the information went up to the room TV.
Yes,
and
to
so
like
they were
welcome
like,
me.
Abby.
And like, there were towels on the floor. Like they had just taken a shower. And I told them, I was like, I'm glad you were just sitting there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and luckily
Oh.
they were up and able and thinking clearly. You know,
Yes.
I went into a place once. I went to Dallas for the ACMs that year that it was in Dallas, and I got and it was late. I got my hotel key and I went up and beep opened the door and I walk in and just put my bag down and start to like lay some stuff down on the counter on the little table because it was like a suite. So there was a living room and the bedroom, and I walk in and I remember thinking to myself, I didn't clean this place very good, but not enough to stop. I was like, whatever, I'm tired. So I go in, I open the door, and I see 2 suitcases. It just starts to click, and I look over in the bed, and there are 2 sets of feet,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
and it's
my God.
dark. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just shut the door quietly, went and grabbed my stuff, and just like throw it all in a pocket, and then got the heck out of there.
Wait, they didn't even know you were in there?
Not that I did not see them know, but it scared me so bad because I felt like they could have got up, been half asleep,
Attacked you.
grabbed a gun,
Oh, yeah.
or just been scared. My in-laws were coming from Tulsa-ish, where they live, over here, and they stopped for the night halfway in Arkansas. They had left late in the evening, so they stopped halfway, and they went into a place, and they opened the door, and Caitlin's sister went into the bathroom and was like, wait, what's happening here? There was like a toothbrush, and about that time, if I remember correctly, somebody started screaming from inside the room. Not one of our people. Somebody was asleep because they were asleep in the bed. They were like, ah! You talk about freaking out.
Yeah.
Everybody freaks out. I'm freaking out because you're yelling because you're freaking out. Somebody's in your room that shouldn't be there. But Caitlin's sister was just like, I went in the bathroom and there was all this toothpaste. But her mom and dad were also in the room. That's crazy.
How does this happen so much? I don't understand.
It's just putting in some wrong information. It's just a computer. I mean, it's the same thing. Okay, I put somebody in. And maybe it doesn't recognize the room's full. And then all of a sudden you put them in, you beep the card. That's your key.
Voila.
It must happen a decent amount.
Gosh, I mean, it's just a reminder to do that extra lock thing up top.
Oh,
where
the
you can,
latch.
I always do the latch.
Yeah.
I don't, but now I do.
You should.
I know I should.
Yeah,
but this
I
is
never
a,
do the latch.
I, mean, none of
I do
these
a
people
latch,
did.
not so much for somebody accidentally coming in, but for somebody coming in purposefully to murder me.
Right.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's the real reason.
Good
Yeah,
point.
that's the real reason. So it's like next level. But yeah, it feels like, you know how you walk in on someone and they're sitting on the toilet and it's very awkward? You're like, oh God.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, but times 5 when you walk in someone's room and they're sitting there. Well, Abby, I'm glad you came out okay.
Me too. I felt so bad for them. Ooh. Then they tried to call down to the front desk and the phone didn't work. So I was like, I'll just go down.
Well, What kind of hotel were you staying at, Abby?
Yeah.
It's like a 5-star hotel. That's why I was very confused.
Out of
when this
10?
happened.
New scale?
Yeah. Out of 10.
The race you did good, though? You feel good about it?
Don't feel that great.
Why?
I can barely walk still.
But that's okay.
I didn't really train, so
Well, yes, that would be a problem then.
Yeah.
yeah. Not good. I don't recommend it.
How much money did you raise?
A little over 3,000, so I'm proud of that.
Did
Good.
you jog the whole time?
I did, yeah.
Good
I
for
was like,
you.
as long as I can just jog.
12 and a half miles or so? 13 miles or so?
Yeah, 13.1.
That's a big run. And you didn't stop?
No, I walked a little. And I had to run sideways because my hips hurt so bad. So I started doing
Abby, I
different
can't
things
believe you
sideways.
didn't train.
Yeah, because you were raising money, so you didn't.
We just assumed you trained.
Yeah.
No, I did about 2 miles. That was the farthest run I did.
Wow.
Go, Mike. Good job.
Mike did the whole marathon, 26.2 miles.
Did he get a hotel room?
In 8 minutes. Mike, did you raise $3,000? He
I don't
did,
know.
but no hotel.
Wait, is this really?
Yeah, I'm
Abby,
gonna
are
start.
you sure this wasn't a scam?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was.
Maybe next year, Mike, you get a hotel.
It's about